Hey, how we doing, everybody? Welcome back to the Catalyst, where we break down all things bullish in the crypto markets. We have another update today. This time, Polkadot. At the time of me recording this, we're up 2.5%. We had previously gone over this kind of descending pattern that we had here, where we kind of just laddered down, and with each kind of uptick, we had a horizontal form for us as a potential future target point on this recovery. Now that we have broken this downtrend right here, we were able to now find some support along this trend line, come up, and we tested that first level, came back down. It was pretty solid resistance for us. You see this giant red candle here. We then found support along this trend line, came up once more, found resistance again, and we since came back down. So I would actually put some potential orders in at the $28 mark. If we were to retest this again, I think that would be kind of the last one before we make a major move to the upside, and that would put us in this range of somewhere between 30 and 37, which would be the kind of short-term goal for Polkadot. Obviously, we are looking to ultimately get back to and break the 53, but we could very well see a nice little resurgence where we break up through this, continue to find some support, and start to have some patterns like this that we did running up to that. But hopefully this time it would run us up to that $100 price point that everyone's talking about, or that everyone desires. But the big thing to keep in mind here is the time frame here, right? We have from May to November, so 3.5 months of pretty bullish movement for Polkadot. I wouldn't be shocked if we went into the end of Q1 before we saw all-time highs across the board for crypto assets. This is more or less what the chart looks like kind of for everything, including Bitcoin, where we had this kind of just double or triple top, pretty much big comeback down, and then we have since kind of accumulated up and gone up from there. And so yeah, that's kind of what we're looking at here for Polkadot. I think we are primed for a pretty good run in the end of the quarter here. Obviously not starting off too strong. Crypto has been pretty stagnant the last few days, and that's basically what all this stuff is, right? This is 2 or 3 weeks of just consolidation. So hopefully we're loading up for a big run up, and ultimately we have a low here and a higher low. So zooming out, our next higher low would potentially be somewhere out here, which would be nice, which would imply some sort of run up like this and a big spike down. If it's something similar to this guy, it would be something like that as well, potentially getting us upwards of $80. Obviously not positive on anything, but again, what I am pretty confident in is these short-term moves here, and that's all we can really predict with some accuracy, is just seeing where this goes here. I think we'll start to accumulate in this range next, which would be really nice. So as we break this, look for some big candles, and then also look to load up on the base of this as well. That would imply that the RSI starts to go down while we're accumulating in this range. So keep an eye on that. Make sure we start to break these levels here, and we'll see what happens with Polkadot. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.